February is American Heart Month and marks time when men and women are encouraged to focus on their cardiovascular health. Well, the power to take action when a heart attack strikes is literally at your fingertips. To explain, we're joined by Wardell Seals Jr., the president and CEO of Heartbeat CPR right here in the Mid-South. Say, hey, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
So for starters, I'd like to ask, what is the difference between cardiac arrest and a heart attack?
Okay. I brought this heart here. Heart attack is when the heart vessels are blocked. You know, you have a clot, you get the chest pains, you get the difficulty breathing, sweating, and almost like you have an anxiety attack, but you're having a heart attack where all your arteries are blocked in the heart. Cardiac arrest is when the electrical activity has ceased in the heart, and this is where you come in on learning how to save a life. I know a lot of people say, you know, you want to start doing CPR when someone's in cardiac arrest. We tell people we teach you how to save a life. The difference is when someone says start CPR, the first thing most people want to do, they want to start compressing the chest. And we know that C, the letter C doesn't come before A, and the letter B doesn't come before A. So I say we're trying to save a life. And in doing that, you're only going to do what's not there. Okay?
Take me through it.
All right. So if you have someone, and like I say, in that time something is not there, you got to do something about it. If your car is not outside, hey, wake up. Hey, you here in the blue, call 911 and bring this machine right here. This is called an AED, automatic external defibrillator. When we teach them, we tell people, bring me that thing that shocks the heart. We try to keep everything in layman terms, where everybody able to understand it. Like your car, you have a car door. We open the airway up. We check for breathing. If there's no gas in the car, you got to put gas in the car. Well, how much fuel do we put in the car? We look at big gas tank, small gas tank.
Yeah,
just enough to make the chest rise and fall. And we know that infants and children do not die from heart attacks. They're more prone to die from an airway problem.
Yes.
So doing chest compression and that person is choking will not work. Most people that's in cardiac arrest, for every minute that you're having a heart attack and this heart is not shocked, you lose 7 to 10% chance of survival.
Really?
Yes. If anyone would just learn how to use this AED, it's going to talk to you.
Analyzing rhythm. Everyone stand.
And it's not hard. So
it's not difficult. If at least people will learn how to save a life and also learn how to use this AED or this defibrillator, over 40,000 people's lives could be saved.
But the access to get one of these, can you have one of these at your house? Now, we've seen that we have them here. We have them in gyms. You have them in schools.
Right. At the mall,
yes.
Airports.
Yeah.
Yes, you can purchase these AEDs. We sell them, and we'll come out and train you how to save someone's life.
Could somebody I say user friendly. At that point, you're trying to do anything.
Absolutely. Now, it will not replace the chest compression or the breathing, but it will shock the heart if this heart right here is having a heart attack. Okay? From heart attack to cardiac arrest. This is when all electrical activity has ceased in the heart. This is when you will use the AED. It's going to tell you whether you want shock or not.
Oh.
You just can't put it on and say, I'm going to shock you.
Right.
But it will only shock you if you have the heart in cardiac arrest.
Okay. And then when it comes to saving a life, what is our next step? That we have opened the door. We were trying to figure out if we need gas or don't need gas.
You won't see the chest rise and fall. That means you need some air.
Got it.
Okay. For now, though, you will pinch your nose off, cover that person's mouth with your mouth, and give just enough air to make this chest rise and fall. In an infant, you will cover the nose and the mouth because infants are nose breathers. They really don't breathe out of their mouth. They breathe out of their nose.
It's a really good point.
So if you see the chest rise and fall, at least I know the airway is open, air has gone in. And that's when you check for the circulation, the pulse, or the heartbeat. If there's a heartbeat, they're just not breathing, you will just continue to do the breathing. And this is why I say, it's okay to use the word CPR, but everybody always think you got to start doing this right here. They might have a heartbeat. The engine is running in your car.
Yeah.
It just don't have gas in it. And what's going to happen if we don't put some gas in the car? The engine will stop running.
I love how you educate everybody because you don't want to be scared of helping somebody.
Absolutely.
And at that moment, everybody's like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? If you are calm about it like you are and know exactly what to do.
Right.
Now, I know that you guys offer some programs. So for folks who want to learn about first aid, tell us about some of the programs you guys
Absolutely.
offer.
Not only do we do the life-saving class, but we do the basic first aid for the infant, child, and adult. We do the bloodborne pathogen class. We talk about all the diseases like AIDS, hepatitis, TB, COVID training.
Wow.
We do the stress management training. You know, stress is a silent killer disease.
Yeah.
It will kill you. You know, that's why you can't regulate your blood pressure or your cholesterol, because you are stressed out. And we also teach how to administer the Narcan drug. You know, Narcan is used for the opioid overdose. So we have a class where we teach you how to use that.
Life-saving.
Life-saving.
Life-saving skills.
Yeah. And they more than happy to reach us at 901-324-8556. Or our website is www.heartbeat-cpr.com. We on social media, you know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So there are a lot of ways that they can contact us.
Easy to contact. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you for having
important
us.
information. Thank you so much.
Yes.